Hello everyone, welcome back to Media Awareness. This is Rob. Before I continue, I want to remind you all that the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair / scooter all day every day for my independence and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as I view it as a quote luxury item end quote, despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of scooter or power chair, or even a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time, so if my scooter should malfunction as it did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video in the description below, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to this video itself, you will find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser, it's easy to contribute, it takes a few seconds, and any and all help is welcome. I cannot stress that enough. Even $5 or $10 can make all the difference in the world, and you can even contribute anonymously. The purpose of the fundraiser is to assist me with the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter, as well as to help me save for the purchase of a new scooter. I arrived at these conclusions following the malfunction, as alluded to a moment ago, whereby my battery charging mechanism had failed entirely, and for roughly 2 weeks I needed to rely on family and friends to push me around my own home, which severely limited my independence. However, it was that long overdue wake-up call that I needed a backup plan, and a backup plan is to have a brand new scooter to use moment to moment, day to day, every day, as well as my existing scooter completely refurbished, waiting in the wings to be used at a moment's notice, if necessary, when necessary. Additionally, at the current time, I'm also attempting to save for the purchase of a wheelchair van. My wheelchair van, unfortunately, has ceased to function, and that is problematic for me in terms of my independence as well. I'm going different places, and although I could use public transportation, after falling off of a bus, while getting off of the bus, I'm really reluctant to do so. There is wheelchair accessible transportation for individuals like myself to go places. However, it only runs until a certain time of day, that being 5 p.m. So if I wanted to go anywhere after that, I would need to take public transportation, aka a bus, and I would be risking my life once again. As I kind of hurt my head when I did fall off the bus while getting off of it, as stated. So, with all of that, I do want to really urge you all to do what you can. Any and all help, once again, is welcome. I do want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. Below in the description of this video as well, you will find a link to my video regarding the United States government shutdown and some real significant issues that people in middle class families or individuals and or lower income are going to be facing in the near future unless the government reopens ASAP. So please watch that video if you could as well, and do what you can. I would really appreciate it. Once again, it all means the world to me, and I do really, really appreciate you all. Love you all. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing to Media Awareness and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, if you do subscribe, be sure to click the bell icon. That way, you'll will be notified whenever I upload a new video, just like this one. So this is a first reaction to Tommy Johansson doing a Helloween track. Now I am a Helloween fan. I had 3 or 4 Helloween CDs at one point in time, and they were, let's say, borrowed, to use a kind term as opposed to stolen, from my CD collection, and never returned. Therefore, stolen is a proper term, but I'm trying to be diplomatic and nice. So, with that in mind, this is, of course, we're in the Halloween season. We are approaching Halloween. Will be a week today, October 31st. So, being that is the case, I thought I would do this reaction to Tommy's most recent video, which is, like I said, by Helloween, the band I am familiar with, at least to some degree, albeit not as much as I love fans of the band themselves. And I'm not sure if I heard this song or not, so I'm rather excited to give this a listen and do a reaction to this. With all my reactions, you'll find this link below in the description. I do this because the musicians and bands create this music for us, the fans, do so with the utmost creativity and integrity, and they deserve all the credit in the world for their hard work. So please always click on those links. In this case, the link will take you directly to the official Tommy Johansson page itself and this video. If you can click on his face under the video, you can access his YouTube page and peruse his vast array of videos there, and they're definitely worth checking out. So, I'm excited. Without further ado, let us experience this Helloween track, and I will be back following this with my assessment.
On a warm summer day, the wondering, that was just me in a mask. Happy Halloween.
What do you say about Tommy Johansson performing Helloween um, other than fantastic? Uh, Tommy is a multi-instrumentalist, one of the best musicians on the planet, in not just his realm of guitar, but keyboards and sort of the other instruments as well. And Halloween, of course, has been around for decades, and they were pioneers, if you will, in the symphonic metal style. Um, in the starting out in the 1980s, I believe, and moving through modern day. They're still going, and this is a great cover. Um, Tommy, a power metal guitarist and symphonic metal for that matter, doing a song by Helloween, one of the symphonic metal um, greats of all time. It works and it's fantastic. Um, so cheers, Tommy. Great job, my friend. And I hope you all enjoyed this reaction. I was real digging it, as you can tell, bopping along the way I do in the box. But don't forget to click on Tommy's video in the description and give him the clicks and the love he deserves as a rock and roll god. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I will see you all again soon. Have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.